Anyways, my Geneva Convention violating antics aside.
Don't worry, I stopped the recording when he said that and restarted it.
Good. So, I was an NSA agent, Philip.
Damn.
Listening, I should be clear.
Alright,
Yeah.
that's it. I'm doing this.
I don't like that. I don't like what he said.
He's gonna go talk to people.
Just peek over my chair like, what's he doing?
As you approach the blue one, the blue token, you guys can see the colors, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, make sure. I'm always get confused as to what you guys can and can't see.
It's basically just auras. For some reason, it doesn't want to show us auras.
That's really weird.
Oh, yeah.
I wish there was a setting
Because
for that.
auras,
Really
you have to, in the token, you can access, people can see the aura.
Oh.
Oh, I did not know that.
Weird. Anyways. Yeah, so you go up to, well, I'll just say Blue Ghost, because Ghost Recon. Blue Ghost. And he just, like, looks over his shoulder. Like, he doesn't even, like, fully turn at you. He just turns. You can hear the rattle of his plate helmet.
Hello there, friend. It seems you are over here quite quiet. Are we disturbing you?
Shakes his head.
If you would like, you can join us. We have extra seats.
Another shake of the head.
Have they ordered anything?
Not that you're aware, but to be fair, you would do like that sort of ordering, like either at the dumbwaiter. There's like a thing that like it's like a little. Oh, you ever see like those like sushi bars that have like the little rotating like sushi platters and stuff like that? There's something like that. Oh well, it's a SoCal thing, I guess. Another thing for you that I hate. To be fair, I don't care about sushi. So that's another thing in Japan, actually. I shouldn't say that. But yeah, it's basically like a little rotating platter. The dumbwaiter has something like that. It has like its own like notepad and pencil there, where it has like just basically like this like chain of like little, what's the term? I guess clamps. I don't know what they call them, like little clips. Clips. That's probably the term. That you just write an order, and it will eventually just down to Billy. Very cool. Innovative, really. Yeah, you have not seen these guys order anything. No drinks, no food, nothing. To be fair, you don't think you've heard them speak at all.
The question is, do they have tongues?
Another Andreev situation who's fucking mute from a bullet. I was watching Rate. Minotaur, formerly known as Rate, thank you very much.
Oh, I went to do the quotation marks. God damn it. I can't spell it either, which I apologize for.
What'd you say?
Might I ask why you're so eager to sit next to us?
You're like you all await with bated breath at the potentiality of a complicated response that involves more than body language and hand gestures or any other simple non-verbal denotations. And your wishes are granted as the blue ghost there speaks. It was a free one. Very bland, monotone, dare I say, devoid of the brilliance of life itself. Very monotone. More so than I could probably convey.
Rose whispers to Varric, it's like, do you think we're just misjudging them here and they're actually just here for dinner?
If they were here, then how come they haven't ordered anything yet?
Maybe they ordered downstairs?
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know.
Shrug.
Yeah, that's all he responds is, why this table? It was free. Or open, I guess. I don't know. Better way of putting it.
He's definitely going to, like, posture up as he says this.
Remember that you get what you pay for.
Is he trying to intimidate them?
Yeah, so I'm wondering, like I don't know where to go for this.
Exactly.
It's like, is he intimidating? Maybe.
Oh, you have that fantastic talent of befuddling me, really. And every time I think I get used to you find new ways of doing it. It's peculiar and fantastic, really. He offers a mono-word response. Noted.
Do either of the other two react at all, or is it purely just this one guy?
I mean, like, they're facing Raitzy. Like, they know his presence. To the point that they're actually going to turn and look at him, but they don't say anything.
Yeah, he would just look around to make sure the message was received by all, and then head back.
And, like, as you leave, the guy stops looking over his shoulder to talk to you and just goes back to just looking forward.
Like, how still are these guys sitting? Are they sitting
Like unnaturally still, maybe?
Yeah.
That's what you're wondering? I'll roll perception again. I'll say do it with advantage because you're this close. Like, it's not it's not really hard to look at them, especially when you have like perfect view of them.
I'll do a straight roll.
Oh, but you have disadvantage, so just a straight roll.
Oh,
22, hey, pretty
nice.
good, pretty good. They are unnaturally still, like they aren't like walking corpses made, reanimated without a pulse. But you can tell that either by training, by self-afflicted conscious effort, like they are very, I want to say still because that means like they're not moving at all, but they're very
Immobile?
immobile, tranquil to a weird degree.
Are they breathing, or would we not be able to tell that?
They're
in the
breathing.
first place? Okay.
No, they're breathing. They're breathing.
Oh, okay.
With a 22, I'll put this in a way that would be more fitting for Korik's mindset. They look, the way they move and well, not move, but the way they breathe, like the way they're still, reminds you of like being on a scouting mission in which you can't afford to get caught. Like you're trying to be quiet and still and not make any visible signs of movement, audible sounds of breathing or movement, stuff like that.
Downside.
Which is weird because like they're in like a fucking pub and they're not exactly being odd, like sneaky. I'm pretty sure everyone in the room notes their presence.
Yeah,
like,
they're not exactly socially stealthy.
Yeah. So it might just be something ingrained in them as a result of that, but yeah, it definitely pings like that sort of mentality from you.
Yeah, I would. Keeping my voice, I guess I mention that to whoever nearest me.
So Raitzy
Yeah,
with anyone else,
and RBM.
Sorry.
RBM.
So you tell them like this, you whisper to them this peculiarity, probably the best way to put it, this trait that they share.
Yeah.
Okay. Darwin nods like slowly at it. And he opens his mouth to say something, but then he stops himself. Perhaps we'll see a brighter side of them in time.
Yeah, I know.
Anyone else want to do anything? Here's the thing. I don't want to spend literally the entire session at the bar. That being said, like, you guys have already changed my outline of what I thought was going to happen. So I'm basically just tinkering with stuff as we're going. But yeah, I don't want to spend the entire night or session at the bar. I want like to leave like a couple hours or so. But the flip side of this is the speed of the bar is entirely dependent on you guys. I could make things go faster if you so wish. I can make things slower by just letting you guys, talk. It's up to you guys.
So Luxury, was it?
Oh yeah, Lexoria already did her like Starstone restoration thing. So you guys have seen that pouch she has filled with Starstone, this sort of nebulous, you know, peculiar smooth stones that she carries around, which is probably worth a lot to those of you that know what Starstone is. So Fia, you know what Starstone is. Yeah, she will get you some cash real fucking quick. And depending on how you got it, maybe entirely illegal. But hey, we don't talk about that. Yes, Lexodi.
How long have you and Tharbium been...
She gives you like a I get it smile. We're only friends. And I don't And she like looks at Tharbium, he looks at her. What would it be? 12 years now, I believe? Sounds right. 12 years. I've known him for quite some time. Well before she looks him up and down. The man he is currently. Like Tharbium like sort of like sinks a bit at that. Like a kid who just got caught trying to steal a cookie from the cookie jar.
Oh, I see. That is quite a long time.
Yes, it is. And how long have you all known each other? She looks across her group.
Day.
Like what, 72 hours, something like that?
I mean, technically we had the boat
think
right
like
over,
36.
36, oh god.
And a chunk of that was just walking in silence and sleeping.
Pretty much, yeah.
She blinks at that. Oh, my apologies. It certainly seemed like you guys knew each other for longer.
I mean, we're just natural buddies now, aren't we here?
I suppose that's a compliment.
Oh, I'm glad you took it that way.
Consider a testament of your charm, Rose. Abigail takes a drink. So, less than 2 days.
Yeah.
When you point the sword in the same direction, else to bridge the gap pretty quickly.
Someone has pointed a sword at you so quickly. Ah, right. Yeah.
Mostly bottles. Punches, some other things. I think someone got stabbed, I believe.
Someone was asked a question.
Forrest hatcheting the back of that guy. You're like,
oh god, yeah, I remember that. Fond memories now.
Interesting. Well, at least the experience has brought you closer together. You smiled at that.
It definitely has. And I think we won't be experiencing things like that in the future. Now that we've made it known it's not wise for those to do that.
Rose just like looks at Rachel like, you're the most settled person in the world.
Well, I certainly do hope for such. Acer looks like he opens his mouth to say something, but then he stops himself and then just goes back to rolling his coin.
No, go on, I'm curious.
I was just simply wondering that, if I've heard correctly, he looks at Tharbium. I think he was the one with the highest kill count. Tharbium opens his eyes like at the word kill.
I don't think anyone was killed.
Right, not killed. KO count.
Unalive count?
Nope, that's worse.
But nonetheless, you guys weren't arrested, so. And you did have Bella talking to you, so that spreads rumors in and of itself.
Speaking of whom?
Yes, you're very curious why I know a Royal Guard Inquisitor, despite being information broker, huh?
No,
and you hiding from her was
them.
more what caught my attention.
Exactly. Knowing of them makes perfect sense for you. Your reaction to them, that's what's interesting.
Oh yeah.
Is it wrong for a scrupulous individual like myself to be wary of Inquisitors?
I suppose no, but at the same time, it was quite
It was
What's
over
the
the
word I'm
top.
looking
If you were
for?
trying not to be seen
Yeah,
by them,
that's
you didn't have
it,
to go
yeah,
that
it
far.
was-
I believe, Asa, that their
Curiosity.
curiosity, simply falls under the fact that you showed more genuine emotion during that one instance than the entire time we've known you.
Nods in agreement.
yes, that is it. Yes.
Well,
Just,
you've only known me for a day. He's like flicking the coin back and forth between his hands. You've only known me for a day. Yes, so that means we
the
have
entire
quite the
time
sample
we've known
size.
you.
We have quite the sample, don't we? He like
Also,
looks you guys like across, like just really trying to genuinely gauge like what like your curiosity. Like he's like trying to read into you guys. But as he does so, great to
I believe most people say first impressions are the most important.
Accurate.
Barrick nods at that. Very true. Drink a monster. Now let's see here.
At this, he would get up and be like,
Excuse me, I need to use the bathroom.
Good luck.
Have fun. Don't get lost.
Now
Is there a bathroom on the upstairs?
there's a bathroom on every floor.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh, outside of game, you're doing something.
no, he's going to look in downstairs, see if there's any more people that resemble these, then circle around the building and see if there's anything outside this building.
You're very like dedicated to this.
Strategic,
Wow.
yeah.
Roll me perception
Whatever.
as you circle the place.
That's a respectable
While this
17.
is happening, Korik is ordering just
More food.
yeah.
Okay. You go
Piece
over
of
to
apple
the dumb
pie.
waiter, grab like the notepad and pencil there, like rip the note, stick clip it, and then you just see it descend down. They're like, "Yep, there it goes."
Oh,
And then you come back. All right, so 17. As you scope the place out, semi-literally actually, true to the actual definition of the word, now I think about it, as you scope the place out looking for any other individuals of this gargoyle-esque archetype, you don't spot anyone of such. Either around the building, in the rest of the establishment, approaching the building, no.
How long does that take?
Probably like only 10 minutes, honestly. Which, I mean, like 10 minutes, I say honestly, as if it's a short time. Like, you're literally, that's like saying it takes 10 minutes to go down the set of stairs and walk around it. Because the Wayfarer's Fork isn't huge. Like, yeah, it holds like all these tables and stuff, but it's like comfortably close. It's not like a huge manor, right? So 10 minutes is a decent amount of time to walk around the place. And it's not like you have to open up any gates or walls or anything like that to get around. It has its own like area around it, or court space around it, rather. So yeah, 10 minutes. No one of their ilk, so to speak. I say they're bad people, but you know, not the best.
okay, there's like a barkeep down. Oh, actually, is there a bard down there? Someone that looks like a bard.
Oh yes, there are two bards. One of which is much more bard-looking than the other. He's just simply playing a tune right now. He's not singing or anything. He's just, filling the air with wondrous music. Tan complexion, curly hair. Well, not curly hair, but like wavy hair, so to speak.
Okay, yeah, that one seems good.
I don't like that he says that. I really don't like that he says that. But yeah, he's on his their own little performing stage. Well, he's on the stage. His buddy's like off the side, providing like backup instrumentals.
Yeah, okay, so just like wait for a pause, wait for him to like not be entertaining, like maybe between songs or something.
Yeah. I mean, as he knows that you're like waiting to speak to him, sort of, that he brings things to a close, and then he, puts down his instrument. Unsurprisingly, it's a fucking loop. steps down from like the 3-step dais, whatever, and
Volt.
yeah,
Awful. Love it.
yep.
Oh,
He steps down from the dais full and just, hello! And you, my friends, would you like a request?
Yes, but not of the musical variety.
Here's an eyebrow. Oh, that's probably good.
It's my understanding that it is your job to know things. Is that correct?
I mean, it's not my job to know things, but it certainly helps with my profession and creativity. What's up?
Did you see the 3 very stoic individuals that walked in not too long ago? Went
Oh yeah, they're
upstairs?
walking suits of armor. Yeah, I saw them.
I was expecting like
Have you-
Derek's cousins or something.
Have you heard of them before? Seen them? Heard anything about them?
I'm afraid not.
He reaches down towards his comb pouch.
Oh, my mistake then.
He holds up like 2 placating hands. Genuine truth through and through, my friend. I cannot take any money from you. I don't know. That being said, let me ask. Give me a moment. He goes over to his buddy, this half-elf. Again, thank you. I tried. Again, out of game. This is Peter and Dyrene. You guys know who they are as players, but as characters, you don't know yet. He goes over to Dyrene, asks him some stuff, like not like there's not like they're silent or near silently whispering, like to like ear to ear sort of deal, but it's like just sort of like
Stage
hushed
whisper.
murmurs. Yeah. Dyrene might know who they are, but
He has to say she was the more sketchy one, if I wasn't mistaken.
She's the one that knows where to hide a body.
so Shay is the silent one. Dyrene is the more. He's the half elf that has a pass. I guess they all have pass, is what I'm saying. But Michaela is just straightforward, like a battle bard, and Peter is Peter. Doesn't know. What a shame! What a shame!
He's
Would
the
he
one
get
that sung
advantage?
the song that was like an elvish story or something like that, right? Or we weren't
Yes.
supposed to like say the name of the
It's-
person in the song.
Let's see. What do you have advantage? I'm wondering.
Yes.
He might. I'm trying to remember his backstory. It's been a while since I did.
Can you put bardic inspirations on lucky rolls or no?
I believe he hung around with a lot of like armored people that typically carried guns. I believe you mentioned something about that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It was like in the
I
military,
don't-
effectively.
I don't believe that at all, but
Oh, I think that was the case. I could be mistaken though.
It was actually part of a noble house guard.
like you see this half of shake his head. Damn. He comes back. Sorry, my friend. We have no clue. They're probably just expeditionaries like yourself. He looked you up and down, your arms in armor.
I see. Well, thank you for your time.
No problem at all. Actually, they're inside right now, right?
Yes, upstairs,
You need to give him
as
a
it
good-
is.
Yeah, them wheels are turning.
How about we go? Dyrene, you mind taking over just for? I know you. Like he puts his hands here like a reverential manner, like please. Like I know you don't like being alone on the stage, but just for a quick moment, just real quick. Do I have to sing? No. Just cover it for a moment. Just say like I want to go get drinks and I had to use the bathroom or something like that. Please. Very well. Yes, you're the best. I owe you. You don't owe me. You say that every time. Don't worry. Come on, let's go. As you are entering
each other's
inside,
songs.
that's some background like person, being happy. So you and this bard. Oh, by the way, I never caught your name, friend.
Oh, I'm actually between names, but
I know the feeling. not really, but I know people that know the feeling.
Well, it turns out my old name that I thought was given to me was just a term that was very denigrative.
Oh, ouch! That sucks.
Fun
Did
word,
you
though.
get back at the guys who gave it to you, at least?
I believe a happy life of success is the best revenge.
Ah, yeah, yes, success, always the best. But hey, how about? I mean, if it makes you feel better, it makes you safe from a lot of fairy tales. Not having a name. I think that's how it works. Come on.
Notes that down real quick.
I'm Peter, one of the bards of the town. Me, Dyrene out there, and 2 others. At least it's first waivers. I'm not sure if we got any new ones in. You guys are like walking upstairs. What's happening? You guys walk up on the left side, I'm assuming, away from the individuals. And, yeah, so you bring Peter back up. And, I don't have a token for Peter, or a general bard token either. Let's see, what do I have?
You don't have just like a loot?
No, I don't.
Damn. Feels bad. Just put
I
a
have a
P.
lot of different icons of weapons, but that doesn't help right now.
Not particularly.
Does Peter perhaps have a fancy hat?
Do you have a hat token?
Oh, wait, I have. It's gonna take time for me to cut this out. It's a liar.
Can't spell.
But it's gonna take time for me to like literally snip it out and make a token. I'm not gonna do it. It's fucking lazy. What else can I use? Oh, I can use this actually. I found something. Now, is it a PNG? I think it is. I hope so. Hey, I think it has like it has a line at the top, which is really weird. Oh well. Sorry. Whoop. It's a hand,
High five.
like one would use to play instruments.
It
amongst
works.
other
It
things.
works.
So yeah, you bring Peter back up, and he like immediately notices the
Ensemble.
ensemble. Yes, thank you.
The like
So you
triple
bring him to the
party.
table, and it's like immediately you can see that Abigail and Varric, Katya, like this first waiver crowd, and recognize him. Like Peter opens his mouth like, you guys know each other already. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Well, maybe I should have. Expeditionaries, huh? How's it going?